Good morning, my boys. Today we shall learn how to write notice. Just look at the screen of the computer. I am telling you how to write a notice. At first, you have to draw a box. You have to draw a box. That is a table. Where is the table? Insert. Okay. Just a minute. Where's the table? Table, insert, table. Just make a box on the page. Now, you have to write just at the top and the middle XYZ school. That is the name of school. XYZ school. School. And this should be in a bigger font. It must be kept in the middle and it should be written in a bigger font, something like that. Now, in a smaller font, here you have to write notice, and this should be in capital letter. Notice. It should also be written in the middle, just like this. Now, here you have to write reference number. Though it is not obligatory, writing reference number is not obligatory, still I think you should write it because some examiners prefer this reference number. Reference number is a number, something like that. If it is cultural activities, you may write this way, CUL. If it is sport event, you may write SP hash oblique, then number of notice, that is 12, again slash the number of the year, 2020, and that's why here 20. Now, just parallel to it, you have to write the date. ঠিক এর প্যারালাল করে লিখবি ডেট। ডেট কথাটা লিখে যে ডেটটা তুই নোটিসটা লিখছিস, the date on which you are writing the notice should be mentioned here. And in case of writing the date, you must be careful. If it is a specific event, you have to write the date in symmetry of that occasion. Suppose you are writing a notice about the observance of 12th January, the National Youth Day, and you are writing the notice now in April. It is something foolish, absurd. You have to give the date 2nd January or 3rd January or something like that. Okay? Now you have to write the subject. Subject. While writing subject, must be careful, my boys. It should be a phrase and never be a sentence or clause. Okay? So here there is a question. Your school is going to host the inter-school district sports competition. Suppose you are the secretary of the sports club of your school. Write a notice within 100 words calling students to participate in the competition. Mention the time, date and venue of the competition. Your notice should be countersigned by the headmistress or headmaster of your school. This is also very important. Your notice must be countersigned by the head of the institution. So then we know that sports events are usually organized in our country in winter. So the date must be in November or December, something like that. Say uh, the date is the event is going to be held in December. Now, December 12 or something like that. You have to write here the date December 2, that is 2 12 20, and subject organizing what was the subject? Inter-school district sports competition, organizing the inter-school district sports competition. Okay, do you understand? Now you should start writing the body of the notice. You may begin it anyway. I am giving you a specific style, but you that is not obligatory for you to follow this style only. You may write in your own style. I am writing now. The undersigned feels elated to inform the students that our school has resolved to host the inter-school district sports competition. Okay, the competitors from different schools of the district will also join the competition. The competitors from different schools of the district would also join the competition. The proposed competition is scheduled to be held in the playground of our school school from 12:20 and will continue for 3 days. For 3 days. Every day, the sports meet will start at 11 a.m. AM, PM must be written in small letters. Mind it, never forget it. All the students interested in sports are cordially invited to enlist their names to the undersigned by 5:12:20. Full stop. The final selection will be made on the basis of a trial, the date of which will be notified later on. Now we have come to the end of the notice. Next, you have to make a formal request. The undersigned solicits kind patronage of all concerned to make the endeavor. The spelling is okay here, though there is a red mark, but that is the fault of the computer. The spelling is okay. Endeavor, to make the endeavor a great success. Okay. Now, you have to write your name. Here you have to write your name. After that, here you have to write your designation, and that is given in the question. Secretary of the sports club. So here you have to write secretary. After that, here the sports club, and after that again the name of your school, XYZ school. Never disclose the name of your own school, because this is not valid, this is not legal so far as Madhyamik examination is concerned. Now, parallelly here, you have to write countersigned. Oh, that is a problem here. Okay, we shall make it okay afterwards. Countersigned by the HM. HM, to write HM is safe because it denotes both headmistress and headmaster. Here in this place, you have to make an oval shape. How to make an oval shape? An oval shape, yes, shapes are here. Here is the oval shape. Now, like this, you have to make an oval shape, and oh, just a minute. I am not quite adept in computer application. That's why here is a problem, you know. You have to write a word seal here. This is not also obligatory for you. This is not also obligatory, but still I am advising you to make this one seal. Okay? Though this is not obligatory. That's okay. That is not obligatory, and that is how you should write a notice. That is the form, XYZ school notice, reference number, date, here countersigned by the HM, seal, and your signature, your designation, name of the office, and name of your school. That is the form, and that is the body of the notice. Perhaps I have made you understand what I wanted to say. Okay. How long it is? It is. Then this lesson is over, and on Monday we shall start lesson 5. That means we have already started reading lessons for the second pre-test. Okay, my boys, today goodbye.